I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrow...
My food is the
Running a
best
little
in
light
all
in the
Skyrim.
pockets, lass?
Always as fresh as the
I could take a hint, lass.
Please.
Make some coin.
Please, I
come
need but a
find me.
septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that
What he
so
owes, I wouldn't have to
bad?
say anything.
I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, but the city's so dark. Why? It makes no sense. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
New around Rifting? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bar.
Come to see Ballerman perform miracles with steel, eh? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer. Take a look.
Well stocked.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Sounds good. May I hurry for them?
Of course.
Say,
Protect
how are you
yourself
going to
right.
sell all
Buy
those fish
armor
before
from
they spoil?
Grelka.
You know I can't tell you. As soon as I do, you'll have a few weeks.
My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need? Now, was it 2 parts giant lichen or 3?
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something? So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Yes, goodbye.
Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly.
What was it you wanted?
An interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. Improve with practice. Do you have any idea how busy I am? So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Yes, goodbye.
Need something?
Rare trinket.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? See for yourself. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
What brings you to Ballerman today? Repair? Purchase? The finest weapons and armor. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Don't miss out. Heard?
don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this.
Never
Ha!
come.
Found you!
Yeah. I'll fix you good.
Raise a cup of tea.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
I'll get you. Remember, hit the one in the middle. Was it something I said?
was that?
Never should have come here.
God damn you! Damn you! I'll fix you good. That's it? That's all you got?
Can't hide from me. That's the best you can do.
Worth of knowledge in both
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
What brings you to Balaamon today? Repair? Take a look. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again. Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh? Looking for some armor? A weapon, perhaps? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you need any more smithing work, come see me again. That's some good armor you've put together.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher. More like it from what I've heard.
Watching you reminds me of my first days as an enchanter. Did we have an appointment? Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some Take a look. Ward first, then summon. Yes? Spells and incantations, for those with the talent. I have to remember. Ward first, then summon. Yes?
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bar. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
Make love like a saber cat. Crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Then you make 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
What brings you to Balamut today? Repair? Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? If you need any more smithing work,
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Need something?
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
I had another run.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
Khajiita's wares, if you have coin. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
You just can't fill it.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you. I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of life. But yes, I will take coin to fight at your side. After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it? You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow. Let's go.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude?
Whiterun hides
Beautiful
behind
old
its
city.
illusion of
Capital of
safety.
Skyrim, but
Yet
I'm
the
sure you
threats
already
beyond
know
the
that.
wall's confines will break this mirage. We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. Solitude appreciates fine art and poetry, unlike most of Skyrim. prefer the art of the blade myself.
doesn't
Arrows
concern
often
you,
suit my needs better.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
Will do. Will do. No, not possible.
Walk away.
Yes. And what might you need, If that is what you wish. Let's put these weapons to use,
Those fools are actually fighting. Caves. Wonder what's below.
I'm sure we can make great art.
I'm warning you, back off.
Hey!
It's said that the Forsworn make pacts with the Hogravens, and that is why they can use magic. Forsworn appreciate the cruelty of nature. It makes them more like beasts than men.
I heard something.
There are dark places beneath Nirn that have long been forgotten. The Forsworn consort with the Hagravens in their vile rituals.
Halt, Outlander. By the Code of Malakath, this stronghold belongs to the orcs. Your kind are unwelcome. This is our stronghold. Here we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You are not an orc, our bloodkin, so stay out. We only help our own. Leave, Outlander. Outsiders, nothing but trouble.
You have no business in our stronghold, Outlander. We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets, hidden and protected by dangerous men. They are called the Forge Master's Fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you are worthy to be bloodkin to the orcs. We will see.
Thank goodness. I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again. I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please? Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here. Let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Caves. Wonder what's below.
That was a close one. I don't know, but this place is full of them. Everyone I've encountered has been enchanted or the like. Look, I'm getting out of here. Normally spiders make my skin crawl, but magic spiders?
The rogue mages cower in the shadows, but I can see through them all the same. Yes, Sarah? Don't get too far ahead. Yes. If magic is an art, then these rogue mages are poor artists. stone passages, we delve into the very bones of the earth. These rogue mages may toy with deadly magic, but that will save themselves from my strike. Need something?
I don't believe it. You found the Forge Master's fingers. You've impressed me, Outlander. No one else has returned from this task before. By the Code of Malakath, I name you bloodkin to the orcs. Let it be known among the strongholds that you are family now. Feel free to trade with our smiths for orc weapons and armor. Train with my warriors, or purchase poisons from the wise woman. Welcome to our stronghold, bloodkin. You are speaking to Lorik, chief of Morkasgur.
The orcs in Skyrim mind their own.
There are a few great strongholds worthy to talk about. Dushnik Yal, Morkasgur, Nozzlebur, and Lagashbur. How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser.
The orcs construct
This will be good training. Let's... Oh.
Isolating themselves
Come
from the
on.
lords of civilization.
Never should have
This
come
should
here. You bested me, an orc chief. Impressive. That you have. Here.
Yes?
I envy you, Outlander. You can choose to leave if you wish. Yes, but I must stay here and wait for the day when I'll be married and sent to another stronghold.
Malakath tests
It is
the
our
orcs,
way,
just as the three
and I am
test
proud to
Dunmer.
follow my people's traditions. But I can't help but feel chained. I couldn't. It would shame my chief, and my mother, and foremothers. That was a fine idea. The stronghold would need the gold when I left to marry anyway. I am ready when you are. Lead then. You have my
Why do the
steel.
orc chieftains take
Great timing to crash, damn it.
I don't believe it. By the code of Malakath, welcome to our stronghold, Bloodkin. You are speaking to Lorik. How about a test? This will be good training. Let's go.
Malakath tests the orcs, just as the three testers done.
This should be good.
An orc chief. Impressive. That you have. Here. May your next fight bring you victory, friend. There are a few great strongholds worthy to talk about. Dushnik Yal, the Code of Malakath. It is both tradition and law in the strongholds. Break the code, and you must pay blood price. The code is not written anywhere. It is known and carried on by the orcs, and all who live in the strongholds follow it. For an outlander, following it is simple. Do not steal or attack anyone in the stronghold, or be ready to pay in gold or blood.
The orcs are renowned for their
Fight
craftsmanship.
well.
Many of Tamriel's finest blacksmiths hail from their strongholds.
Malakath protect you. I envy you, Outlander. You can choose to leave if you wish. Yes, it is our way. I couldn't. It would shame... That's a fine idea. Lead then. You have my steel.
And what might
I
you
have
need?
poisons for your weapons, and cures for your ills. We have lived in Skyrim since before the Nords came. Our way is simple. All work to make the tribe strong. Only the bravest are allowed to lead, and to marry. A great chief is able to attract many wives and raise bold children. Wise women like myself are mothers of chieftains. We guide the tribe, and advise our kin on what is most pleasing to Malakath. He is our creator and master, the Daedric Lord of the Sworn Oath and the Bloody Curse. Malakath teaches us to honor all words with action, to demand blood from your enemies, and strength from your allies. He watches over all orcs as his children. Take a look. Until next time.
Why do the orc chieftains take multiple wives? Just for breeding? Their cultural practices do elude me sometimes.
You need some armor, Outlander? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right. How about an axe? Malakath smiles on the axe wielder. It is said that an orc first learns to wield a hammer in her mother's womb. By tradition, a mother always teaches her children how to smith. If a chief has a second wife, she is called the Forge Wife in honor of this.
I work in the forge and the mines. Mother says it pleases her and our people. Even good hammers warp metal if struck without care.
Every orc learns them. The labor of mining. All spend years in the caves.
Be careful.
The mines are hard, but Malakath rewards those who rise to the challenge. Every orc learns the heavy labor of mining. All spend years in the caves.
I never knew much about orc culture, but it seems brutal to those who adhere to it, from what Borgak described at least.
Malakath has given me the task to mine good ore rich straight to our people. Don't do that.
These earthen passages do not agree with me. I've already missed the wind in the sky.
I have metal to dig. work in the forge and the mines. People. Even good hammers warp metal if struck without care. Mother tells me to shape metal with focus and strength.
Malakath protect you. This stronghold is a place of venerable strength.
If my gods are indifferent to our suffering, then Malakath is throwing his children into the pit himself. It's interesting that the orcs built their strongholds near mines. Easy access to ore means they can craft armor more efficiently. Orc chieftains take multiple wives into their homes, but form bonds with none. I pity them sometimes. Orcs are known for their brutality in war. It's never an easy fight when matched against an orc, unless you have me on your side. Borgok fights with the discipline of an Imperial and the cunning of a Dunmer.
You have a grim look.
Holding books to make stuff is kinda dumb. Why it was hard to make it as recipe, read and forget.
Dark of night is not fearsome to me.
arrows cleared all the enemies from afar before I... to display. My art in swords.
My blood's calm.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Are you looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you corn. Take a look.
I work in the forge and the mines. Mother says it pleases her and our people.
The cloud's forms never cease to amaze me. The forge is strong, and so is our chief, Brawler. I'm content. My son Oler learns the forge well. His work brings me pride.
Orga is a skilled warrior. It would have been a waste had she not followed you. Yes. If that is what you wish. Let's go. Yes, Sarah? If that is what you wish. Let's put these weapons to use, huh? We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. If that is what you wish. Need something? That depends on who you're asking about.
I enjoy the rain
Of
sounds.
course.
It's like a symphony from the sky.
Teach them to fear us.
You have a grim look. Go where the my blood's calm. I prefer it boiling. It feels fitting to follow in my father's footsteps. Join an army, fight in wars, and see the world. That may be a tricky question to some, given the hot scent of war. Yet my answer is simple. The Legion provides a chance to prove my mettle and see different people. But I have no love or hate for the Dragon Flag. My faith is in my clan and my own god Malakath.
I hate being
Because my father fought for the Legion. It would feel right to do the same. If he had been a bandit before he became chieftain, I might have become one too. But I'm glad he wasn't.
It's always drying the armor that's the worst.
It would shame my clan. And an orc is no one without her clan.
I never knew.
And until I return to them, I will have found a new clan in the Legion, among comrades, even if we are not bound by blood. Not unlike us. That's an idealistic way to look at it. When my father was in the Legion, most of his comrades were only in it for the salary.
The discipline of an Imperial and the cunning of a Dunmer.
Maybe not, but whether they are in it for belief or gold, what others fight for is their business. Of course. I will.
Every time I go to sleep.
We will go to Malakath's realm according to Orcish religion. Malakath will be the arbiter of Orcish souls. Those who are deemed worthy will be made chieftains, and those who aren't will be made slaves. Each chieftain has 1,000 wives, and each wife has 1,000 slaves, according to the legends at least. My understanding is that female orcs also become chieftains on their deaths, if they are worthy, of course. Perhaps there won't be 1,000 wives unless she prefers, but the pleasures of Malakath's realm is equally great.
No one else in my life, only solitude, only silence.
Malakath's realm is not limited to orcs. There are lesser beings like ogres and goblins, and Malakath's own Daedric servants. But only orcs get to be chieftains, for we are Malakath's chosen people, or at least claim so by our religion. Such is the price for weakness, as Malakath would judge. We are pushed to our limits, to be great warriors and craftsmen, so that we will be deemed worthy in our God's eyes.
I prefer the art of the blade myself. Arrows often suit my needs better.
If you were an orc, you'd have your own harem and servants. Even if we never meet again, at least we'll have had a good journey by the time we go to our afterlives. As is our way, it ensures the tribes can grow and gain needed funds to expand. I do not. I do not. Whatever he wanted out of his deal with Largashbur, Malakath had greater plans for me. My father is a great warrior and chieftain, but he is only dust before our God. I am proud of my people's traditions. They make us orcs. What I liked did not matter at the time. You are correct, I do. In a sense, you have freed me from a fate of obscurity, where I would be just another female in a chieftain's harem. Malakath saw the warrior in me and had great plans for my destiny, that he made me see reason and go with you.
It's said that one can find any
Of course.
curiosity in Whiterun's market.
Go where the challenge is greatest. Go where the challenge is greatest.
And what might you need,
More Khazgar seldom
If
receives
that is
favors
what you
from my
wish.
clan, yet I've heard all about it.
They will know what we can do.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what
This
do
is
you
a
all
city
say?
of cowards and thieves.
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
The Thieves Guild fashion themselves as subtle saboteurs, but all they've managed to sabotage is themselves.
Riffraff. That's all you Riften people are.
Come to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grelid would let any of us get adopted. Especially not since Aventus took him.
An orc followed. To the... A raid will do this city a true favor.
If my gods are indifferent to our suffering, then Malakath is throwing his children into the pit himself.
It's Grelid.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Show me
We
what
orcs
you're made
can
of.
rule this city better than the Nords.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Yep. This way,
Thanks
everyone.
for the book.
Over here.
Wonderful. How did you keep him so fresh?
I can smell this city still. All the way. White Mother.
This way, everyone. Over here.
Well, whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
What
You'll
is
have
it
me
this
as
time?
customer for life.
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the whispers. And it turned out to be crushed worm root mixed with water.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow.
Make it quick.
Looks like I chose the right person. And here you go. Your payment. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Yeah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's... All right then. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. I'll be here when you're done.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
Careful.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn!
Oh my word.
No! That urn was priceless. I can't believe you did that. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourself. Take your coin, and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
Rifa?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Watch what you're doing. Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady Dibella. No! I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
An orc follows to the death.
Yeah? What's your problem?
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier.
Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
Bulldog fights with the discipline of an Imperial and the cunning of a... We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts.
I suppose I assumed you were here to see me. So, are you here as a client? Shall I... remake your face?
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
Even if you're one of us, you better not
I think you
make
better
trouble.
listen to Mercer and Brynjol first. We could talk later.
How any Dunmer can make a home of this filthy city, I will never understand. Need something? Riften fears the reign of... and Blackbriar. Rightfully so, for she uses her shadow warfare well.
Of course you can. I mean a drink. You didn't need to say a word. I heard you loud and clear.
I've seen a lot of thieves come and go, but I've never seen anyone
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
And what
Wait a
might
moment.
you need?
You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Cornelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
You are a worthy leader to follow. You have a grin.
Tell about it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rockjaw.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance? Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Brawler.
Come to see Ballerman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
You have a grim look. My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Looking to stay alive. I take a chance.
An orc follows to the death.
Need something? prefer the art of the blade myself. Arrows often suit me. Fresh fruits and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Protect yourself right. Buy
What brings you to Balamon today? Repair? Purchase? Take a look. If you need any more...
Brynjolf, let me guess.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Oh, a bit of this, and a bit of that. Aye.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a
So you're the new recruit. Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
And two, you follow my...
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make. If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them. Till next time.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
What brings you to Ballamon today? Repair? Purchase? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
All meat guaranteed, clean and free from hospital. Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning. Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
My blood's calm. I prefer boiling.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from hospital. Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here. Legendary Argonian craft.
The Thieves Guild fashion themselves as subtle saboteurs, but all they've to sabotage is themselves.
Come to see Ballamon perform miracles with steel, eh? Take a look. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
An orc follows to the death.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Now I need to hide the screen. Because companion mods turns women naked when you want to organize the inventory. But that is only for the first time.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
They will know what we can do.
Nothing in the world can stand
Need
against
something?
us.
Teach them to fear us.
You have a grim look.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Let's go, my companion. An orc follows to the death. Go where the challenge is hardest.
Beautiful baubles.
Great. Exactly in this fucking moment you must crash.
Fresh meats and produce. Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Can you spare any coin? Go away.
Let's go.
You have a grim look.
You heard the Imperials might be headed this way? What will we do?
They aren't invading. It's simply a response to Ulfric and his Stormcloaks. I assure you, everything will be fine.
But I've heard from the Snowshots that they intend to burn this place to the ground.
Titus, please. The Snowshots are good people. They tend to exaggerate. Try and stay calm for your own sake.
Malakat. Miss our deeds.
And what do you need,
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't... Madam. Need something? Take a look. Okay. Now where... Put those spiders.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day.
I don't know you. You could pretend not to hear me all you want, but you better stay.
Need something?
Never should have come here. That's it? That's all you've got? There's nothing safe now. I'll have your head cracked, bro.
Now you're mine.
Your kind has no place here. Thank you for your miserable life. I'll see you.
Did you hear something? Now you're on it. Nothing. Give up. Hey, be careful. I'll see. Never should have come here.
Weapons.
Not my proudest work yet, but it'll do.
I'll see you in pieces. No!
What was that?
Don't get too far ahead.
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice. I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. I don't believe you. That's not your way. No! I'm not about to let you ruin everything I've worked so hard for.
Hold now, lad.
You're...
Hey!
Can't hide from me. That's the best you can do. Victory is yours.
Your death
kind has no place.
What was that? I've had enough of this. From blood, glory.
someone there?
An orc follows to the death.
Come here a second.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? Yeah. What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and Maven. And I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Ha, of course. Your pay. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, that hole at the guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me,
let me guess. He just plucked you up. See?
follow my lead.
So, if you've got to look around, a few decades ago, this look, something out there is pissed. I'll tell you what we do. That's where you come. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. There you go. This should cover it. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there. So, what do you think, my dear? Could a beautiful woman like you ever see yourself with an old codger like me?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege?
Oh, really? Well,
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Stick to the rules and you'll end up rich. Break them. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You have a grim look.
myself.
All right then.
I'm sure we can make great art of our enemies.
You picked a bad time to get...
These caps provide many corners to hide in. We may use this to our advantage.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
Helm's lords harbor hatred.
Come to purchase ebony? Our gloom-bound mine runs thick with black veins. Yes, I earned the... One day, until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength.
I've read the entrails many times, but can't fathom. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Fight well. By the code of Malakath, you must pay blood. Okay. We'll test your mettle another day.
The orcs in Skyrim mind their own business and take care of their own. They make the best neighbors. These earthen passages do not agree with me. I already miss the wind in Sky.
Gadba and I came to work the mine. The plan is to get rich and then go back to Lagerspur and take over. Hey, watch it!
Torgok embodies her people's strength. It's something worth respecting.
Malakath has given me the task to mine. Good or
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. That depends on who you're asking about. They will know what we can do.
Mool is the smart one. I go where he tells me.
I'm here to mine, Outlander. So unless you want to dig, get out. An orc follows to the death. The mines are hard. Malakath awards those who rise to the challenge. An orc follows to the death.
Yes, Sirrah? In the mine, the poor man labors to find precious stones that only the rich man can afford. What's the hurry?
You are a worthy leader to follow.
Haven't you seen how my aunts act with my father? It's beyond strange. I'll buy everything you've dug up. I'll buy everything you've dug up. Take a look. Fight well.
Why do the orc chieftains take multiple lives?
We need to do something about these vampires. You're as good as dead.
Don't take this the wrong way. You look a little
Never seen you all this upset about anything.
city really gets to hurt.
Ask me anything you like.
There's someone I like very much in Riften.
You're a stranger here
Marry
too,
him
huh?
some- But, well, he's not of my kind. Would not be angry.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak.
Believes the spark of
See yourself the adventuring type. Eh?
not from
It's
our
just as well.
appearance.
I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
Come to see Ballerman perform miracles with steel, eh? Return anytime.
Discipline
You're
of an
quite welcome
Imperial.
here.
The king of a Dunmer.
Come to see. What brings you to Ballerman today? Repair? Purchase? Come to see Ballerman. What brings you to Ballerman today? Repair? Purchase? What brings... Come to see today. Come to see Ballerman perform miracles with steel, eh? Return anytime. You're quite welcome. Come to see Ballerman perform miracles with steel, eh?
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
I've been looking for you. I've got a letter. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Kind of filthy barbarian just throws that.
Careful with that. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Whiterun hides behind its illusion of safety, yet the threats beyond the wall's confines will break this mirage.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Take a look. And next time.
Need something? Don't get too far ahead.
I help my father in more ways than
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling. Fight awaits.
You think all the counsel my father provides? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Right then.
have a grim look.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a... Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard. And we're going to poison the mead.
Poisoning the competitor's mead. Reminds me that one time they had me burn down a
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan.
As the company.
We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
A good drink.
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Remember, Sabjorn will be needed.
An orc follows to the death. Whiterun respects strength.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Haunting Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malus handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to waste has she not followed you.
Not my proudest work yet, but it'll do.
How I am fucking tired from this dumb shit crashes.
Yes, Sarah?
An orc follows to the death.
Please, someone do something.
That takes care of that.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I can smell this city's stench all the way from Whiterun.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say, Mr.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. Is that... You have to understand. Faith. All I care about is cause and effect.
We orcs
I
can rule
hope
the city
not.
better
I
than
have a
the
compare. I also want to know how they... Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. You'll feel...
Lady, could you speak?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Yes? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep Haunting Brew's owner. The meadery has quite a pest. He's going to give you the poison. Maven, now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else.
What are you gawking at? Can't you Are you kidding? I'm supposed... If he sees the meadery in this... I hope you're not expecting to get paid, and my only demand is that If you plant this in the vermin's... Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
My proudest work yet, but it'll do. And what might... You need, don't you? Too far ahead. Whiterun's gold flows like a river. In mere weeks, I've earned what I did in other cities through seasons.
Whiterun respects strength more than others realize. Others see Whiterun as a trading hub. I see Whiterun as a home to warriors.
White blooms with business. Any soul competent enough can make a living here. Whiterun hides behind its illusion of safety. Yet the threats beyond the wall's confines will break this mirage. Sure, we can make great art of our...
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Find any of Skyrim's curiosity in White
I don't
market.
understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
You are a worthy leader to follow.
I assure you, this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me. I can't believe that worked.
You have a grim look.
Can't believe that worked. Remember to put in a good word with me.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
What's the hurry?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
I've been looking... Let's see... Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
The Thieves Guild's methods have little elegance or finesse to speak of.
An orc follows to the death.
Dragons breeding fire.
Hey!
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now, Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Or an orc. Orgok fights with the discipline of an Imperial and the cunning of a Dunmer. I prefer the art of the blade myself, but arrows often suit my need. Better.
No time for idle chatter. Mercer is awaiting you.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gulamai. Gulamai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions. Arangoth was a fool to think he could get away with this.
I can't believe Gulamai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gulamai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gulamai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Lead on, then.
What brings you to Whiterun? Got some juicy... I've got coin, and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. favor.
We're here to teach you a lesson. We're here to teach you a lesson. Come here, you won't leave here alive. I'm gonna put you
Not my style yet, yeah, but it'll do. We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. If that is what you wish. Lead on, then.
More Khazgar seldom receive traders from Whiterun, yet I've heard all about it.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Others see Whiterun as a trading
Solitude's
hub.
famous
I
for
see
its quartz
Whiterun as a
polish.
home to warriors.
Worth a visit if you've never been. Some of them can sing just as pretty as a lark.
And what might you need?
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? Take a look. Road lead you to warm sands.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Need something?
They can turn Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head
Or
off?
you need to go home.
Doesn't seem right to me.
Wait. I know you.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. There was...
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up with us. I'm up to deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. Proudspire Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up for sale, too.
The Dawn Guard seek to fight the vampires, but they can never defeat the shadows that sustain them.
Being old's not so.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
So, by your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
A good drink soothes the mind, and a good meal.
You have a grim look.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
What's the hurry?
Okay, that's enough then. I will do this little piece of the quest off stream.